But if you are a Shein warrior, nobody cares about the Shein Defense League. Okay,
SDL.
You don't need to defend your right to shop at Shein. If you want to shop loudly, if you want to shop quietly, just keep these lips. Just keep them close. Keep them close. Just shut up.
Listen. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Style and City Diaries.
Brought to you by your favourite and fabulous cousins, Prinny Ray
and Amber Lowe.
Yes! Woo!
We're back in the stew.
We're back in the stew. It's officially the beginning of the second half of the year. Okay. Q3, July, summertime, even though the sun's not shining.
I know. No, it is now though. The sun loves to come out at 3 p.m. in the UK. It was raining today.
The wind. I was outside London. The wind was cutting.
I was shivering my timbers.
I had to buy a cardigan. Bought a red cardigan to match my red shoes. I
love a red cardigan, you know.
Yeah, I bought it because I was like, it's a pop.
My work colleague wore this really cute outfit. It was Adidas black shorts with the white stripes.
Nice.
A red knitted cardigan.
Oh, I actually saw the look, I think.
And then loafers.
Peng,
bro.
I mean, red, we know it's still on trend last year, this year. And because in my head, I was like, okay, if I'm buying an emergency cardi, I need to buy something that's a statement. Yeah, I don't want to buy like a... Yeah, it's a bit chilly. I don't want to buy like a beige or a brown. No. You can do that any day. I'm spending emergency money that I didn't want to spend. Let me get a couleur.
A couleur.
What was I saying?
In Espanol.
Yeah, roja. Rouge.
In Francais. Listen. When you come and listen to this pod, we teach you things, you know. We be getting some linguistic languages, bombastic.
Don't say we're not inclusive.
Do you know what I mean? Some bombastic bilingual pod.
Right, so we've got some updates before we crack on.
Oh, go on, yeah.
This is, we're taking a bit of a break from visuals for the summertime. So if you're a YouTube stan, shout out to you, love you. Make sure you're subscribing, love you lots. But yeah, there won't be visuals for a while, but... The better news is that you are going to get longer main pod episodes.
Yes.
And our Patreon girlies have already just ate good last week because they got an hour's episode on Dating Diaries. And Patreon is now going to become like Dating Diaries plus everything we forgot to talk about in the main pod.
Yeah, because we record them on different days. So sometimes we're like, oh shit, I should have said that. But yeah.
So it's actually going to be like extended podcast.
I mean, we could post like the Zoom.
I can't hear you. Do you want to?
We could post like the
No,
Zoom
we could,
video.
but I don't want to overly commit now. It's
to
like
that in
I
case
have
we
to
don't.
change out my pajamas. Do you know what I mean? So we're not in we're not in the studio. It's not like professionalism. Probably audio only for the summer, for the Euro summer. We need a break. And then, you know, when term starts, we'll regroup and see what the situation looks like. Maybe we'll be in a new studio, our own space.
Ooh.
Who knows? But I'm excited for longer episodes, I think.
Yeah, because we do like to just have a teamwork. Then we're always looking at time like, shit, now we need to stop and start recording Patreon. Like, and when we're allowed to just like be in our own space and just be chatting free.
It's slightly more entertaining.
Yeah. Like what it used to be like.
Yeah.
When we used to just be
free
chatting away, bro.
Yeah. Chit chot chat. So yeah, that's the admin. If you're not a Patroni, this is your time because it's about to go off on there. Going from 20 minutes to like over an hour.
That is a big percentage jump. Don't know what it is. It's like 200%.
Yeah. Over 100%. Yeah. Increase.
Almost.
Fabulous.
Yeah, I love that for us. And for the Patreon girlies.
Yeah, I love that for all the girlies and the boys.
And the boys, of course, we've got some boys.
What else? I think that's it. That's it, really.
Nah, I beg, this is too cold. Can we?
Do you know how to turn it on?
The remote is just by that door. Just open the door.
All right. Sorry. All right. Give them some entertainment.
Yeah. So obviously it's the Euros, guys. If you're watching, you can see I'm in my Turkey football top. Yeah. Just press off. Press it again. You see, I'm not good at these things. Sorry, we're doing bad break.
That's why I always panic. Like, I just don't, I'm just not really the most like tech savvy. You know, I'm old school.
Sorry, yeah. So obviously it's the Euros. If you don't know, your fellow girlie is Turkish. Prinny's basically adopted Turkish. Oynama şükürdüm and them man.
Yeah, şükürdüm. Merhaba, nasılsın? Hayesh, evet, Anna, all of them, girl them there. Come on.
We're a very multicultural family. Sorry, if you're just joining, we're cousins, by the way.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I'm Turkish, she's Turkish. Like, it's just fucking, it's what it is. I'm basically Nigerian too.
Yeah, period.
Do you get?
Get it.
So yeah, we're playing Austria tonight whilst this is being recorded. I don't know what the outcome's going to be because the match ain't started yet. But we're doing well. The boys are doing well. They showed us up a little bit. But I know they're being slapped into action.
Oh,
you know, I'm very proud. I haven't been in the Euros for a couple of years now. It's quite nice to have a country to support instead of dead England.
No,
you know what? I've just got this thing like my spirit can't support England.
Really?
It's so weird. Like when I see ethnic people like, "Come on, England," I'm like,
we literally did that a couple Euros ago.
No, but that's not real.
Wait, what?
That's not real support of England. It's just like we're part of the.
Oh yeah.
Like,
oh, you mean fun, like proper, like serious support?
Like,
okay.
I don't give a heck, bro.
Right.
Like they really don't even like us. So when people are seriously like ethnic people, like, oh yeah, let's go England. I'm like,
yeah,
they're literally looking at you, calling you a coon.
Was it the Euros when all the black boys?
Or was it the Worlds?
I
always get confused. It was 20.
It was COVID. It was just restriction times.
So 2020.
I don't think it was. It World Cup. It wasn't 2020. It was
World
like
Cup is every 4 years.
It was 2021.
Okay, every two. So now it's 2024. It's Euros. 2 years ago in 22, it was Worlds. 2 years ago in 2020, it was Euros. But I think the Euros didn't get done, so they did it in 21. So it was Euros.
It was Euros.
Yeah.
Because I remember that was awkward. I was like, oof, not the monkey.
See what I mean?
Like now I'm a monkey because I missed. What if I scored?
Do you see what I mean?
Like if I scored, I'm your best friend.
It really determines like how you play for the team,
the
support you get. So I don't know, my spirit just within me can't fully, but I love the culture.
Yeah,
you know, got bend down the road, having a couple of pints with.
I've
the boys,
not been in the spirit
pub.
this Euros. You know, what is the scene saying? Is it really buzzing?
Yeah, no, it's good. You know.
Is it really?
No,
like
years ago, it's been
ago?
pretty quiet. Like I haven't really been to much of the England games at the pubs. The ones I have been to have been like dead games as well. It's not been exciting. It's like I actually could have stayed at home.
Fair.
But obviously, when I go watch my boys, my Turkish boy, them,
outside.
because one of our players play for Real Madrid.
Oh, that's good.
And he's young. Yeah, he's like
that's
19
very
or
good.
something. Yeah, so you know.
Is he like carrying the team on his back?
Yeah, small.
A little bit. Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah, it's like how Bellingham is also in Real Madrid.
Yeah,
and he's carrying the team-ish.
That's also really random. I don't really understand that.
Because they buy players, isn't it, from different teams?
No, but isn't he playing for like a Euro team that's not England?
Yeah, Real Madrid, Spanish.
Oh, so he's allowed to do that?
No, he doesn't.
Just because it's his team?
He's not playing for the Spanish national team.
No, but isn't he not playing? Is he playing for England?
Yes.
Oh, right.
So basically, even if you're paying for a
different...
No,
I know. Sorry, I just had a bit of a blonde moment.
Yeah.
No, I actually didn't think he was playing for England.
No,
That's
no,
my point.
No, he's playing for England. Didn't you see that bad boy goal he scored the other day?
But there's someone else that usually would be England, but they're not this year. I can't remember who it is. Anyway, whatever. I'm not in the scene.
Yeah, because it depends. Because if you're from England... Let's say you're Spanish, but you play for like Arsenal.
No, you can play for Spain. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, then you just go back.
No, I know. I've probably made this up in my head, but I feel like there's a player that's playing for a team that they're not actually from that country.
Could be,
but they're from England.
Yeah, because there's bad German people in Germany with Turkish names, but they're obviously been born in Germany, but they're like Turkish.
Anyway, listen, just play where the money is.
Yeah, trust.
Play where the money resides.
So if we lose this game, then we're out, and I'll be so sad.
No, you won't be that sad.
No, cause
be a little bit.
It's like, come on, my boys. Like, we're very nationalist, us Turks. Feel it in our membrane.
Oh God, not the membrane.
The membrane, insane in the membrane. So yeah, what you saying? Good.
What am I saying? Yeah, you know what? Like, I'm just here, you know. Like, I'm actually alright. I'm good. I'm just a bit tired. I woke up, and my body naturally now wakes up at around 5:30.
Oh, you're in that.
But today I woke up at 4:30. I was
That's
like, girl,
get back
you
to sleep.
literally just close your eyes.
Yeah,
like, literally just
comes around quickly, innit?
Girl. So yeah, I'm okay. I feel like I've adjusted to like a new life routine. Also, I need to do a check-in on goals. It's that time of year. Listen, it's been a minute since we've done that little check-in, girls. Like, remember when we first started?
Wait, last week when I went to what's this place, Box Park, I bumped into Eliane.
Oh yeah.
She's like, yeah, the 12-week year done, bro.
Oh, no.
I didn't even do that. I was like, yeah, babe. As soon as the live show was over, we was like, see ya.
But she didn't finish it.
Yeah, I think she just did the 12-week and just like.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, fair.
I'm not too sure she finished it or not.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
it was given. She's like, I didn't do that shit again. I was like, yeah, same.
Yeah.
It was good.
No, it was. It actually was really good. I feel like it was a good
start to the year.
Because I was thinking maybe it's time to get ready for the next one.
Yeah, but let's summer back to school, September.
Where does that take you? The year's done then.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can.
Everyone's on half time now. Anyway, it's summer holiday. Like, come on.
Yeah, but that's not what the CEO boys aren't taking summer off. Well, no, I get it. We can wait till September, but I might activate like my personal.
Yeah, you
12.
do. No one's stopping you even doing anything.
Woo! Yeah, I might activate my personal 12-week year, but I feel like I have been in a bit of a 12-week year-ish type behavior.
Yeah, you've been doing
I just
well.
need to like put pen to paper. Yeah. So yeah, I'm all right. Do you need glasses?
We just got back in.
Who did we?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about this like off the pod?
Yeah, sorry, but the beat is hefty, brother. No, like.
Okay, I don't have my phone.
It's giving mortgage payments.
Okay, anyway, I actually now, I'm. You know when you save a treat. Now this is like a treat in my head.
Yeah,
gives you an incentive to be excited.
Yeah.
Something I'm excited for. So, yeah, it's a perfect time, I think, to reactivate, recheck in with yourself. The year has flown by a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you want to get off your phone?
Sorry, no, because I just feel like I just want to. Like, I'm just
Do you
really
want to reply?
excited.
Do you want to just reply because you've read it, and I'll just keep talking?
Yeah.
What was me gonna say? Me was saying this is discombobulated. You know what? Look forward to more discombobulated episodes, because if we are recording at home, this is what it's going to be like. On the Patreon, we're shouting at my brother's knocking things in the background.
No,
Amber's
so
neighbours
funny.
Are screaming.
Oh, what
it's hilarious.
Screaming. I was like, shut up,
Yeah.
bruv.
It is hilarious. But yeah, sorry, that's a very roundabout way of saying that I'm okay. I'm good. I'm having the time of my life. But it's like, but I'm not.
You're still in some discipline mode.
No. I'm having the time. No. I'm having the time of my life, but like, there's more time of my life to be had. Like, I'm like 60. You know, because the summer. You know, because I'm just back outside.
Oh yeah.
And my social calendar is booming.
Yeah.
I have many places to show my face at over the next couple of weeks. So the time of my life is really gonna like get to crack on to 85%.
I love this for you.
Do you know that the recipe was supposed to be like my launch party?
I know.
And now I've been launched. I pre-launched myself.
Yeah, it was given like soft launch. This is the hard launch. Now you need to get a bad boy picture.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking I might actually get a new phone, you know.
Oh, here we go.
I have
you do this all the time. We have the same. My phone is less than yours with the same memory. Like delete things.
No,
do you know what I did when I was on the plane? Deleted all my screenshots.
Do you know how much stuff I've deleted?
And I was like, you know, when you go to concerts and you video shit, I delete them because bitch, I'm not even actually watching them ever again in my life.
I delete so much stuff, but hear me out.
It's in the downloads as well. There's better things in downloads.
What
in
downloads?
Files.
No, yeah, it's all gone. Listen, I was listening to a podcast. I don't actually listen to podcasts. Listen to get me through my fast. So wait until 3 o'clock to eat. I need to distraction.
Yeah, that's hard for
I'm a big No, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, it's hard.
That's really.
When you're in the office, it's hard. When you're at home, it's calm because I don't eat when I work from home. But when I'm in the office, I have to have the breakfast, coffee. Then I'm like, whoa, where's lunch? And then I have another nibble.
Yeah.
At home, I don't eat.
Yeah.
I think because we get bored in the office, it's something to do. I'm like, oh, let me go downstairs and have a cup of tea.
It is boredom.
Tea.
Who drinks tea?
I'm like, just going to stepping outside. I got to clean it. I was like, oh God, look, the screen's so long. Stepping outside for a quick walk. They're like, go take 5 minutes. I'm like, yeah.
That's how I go start eating Greg's sausage roll. Like,
Do you
why? I don't need it.
Now I realise that there's a Greg's in Primark.
Ooh, that's not good to know though.
Yeah, but I forgot. But I realised the other day.
Now you're going to be getting all. Just pop into Primark for some socks.
Primark, yeah, for socks and fucking sausage roll.
That's so fun. I might send you on an errand.
Don't know.
Because
my mum tried doing all that. Get this off. I said, look, I'm going to the pub. Like, I don't have time to be getting your things for you after work. So you finish work before I do. So you better get the bus down and get your own errands. Just get them trainers.
No. So I'm going to get... I need my phone. I'm going to get the cowboy boots.
You are?
Yeah.
Just film it, man. I just get blister plasters and stuff.
No, so I read, there's like bare reviews, but they could also be like their friends lying. Yeah. They're like, they're so comfortable. I'm like, wow, why are you so enthusiastic? That's scary. And I just feel like we said earlier in the year, we're trying to transition out of trainers into actually having shoes. Like, be a lady. Look at us in our little ballet flats. Like, be a woman.
Yeah, lit.
No offense. Now someone's going to get offended. Like, what are you trying to say? Like, if I wear trainers, that not make me a woman? Like, now you're setting back women and the feministists and the misogynies cracking your brain.
Literally, all I wear is trainers, so you can't even say nothing to me. Yeah. Listen, though, when I wear these, everyone wears like, I love your shoes. I'm like, don't say that when I wear my dunks.
Because they're like, get that shit off. No, I'm trying to get my, I'm such a slut when it comes to the pop-up. 10% off. I'm like...
Yeah, I need to get my top. It's £50 though.
You're gonna get it. We're talking outfits for the recipe, by the way, because that is the summer launch party.
It's £50, but like I will get wear out of it. It's a peng top.
Well, worst case scenario, you don't like it, you send it back.
Yeah, and I just wear the dress as a dress. Like, it's actually never that.
Best case scenario,
it's not even like I'm looking for a top. It's a dress. Like,
yeah,
it's actually like it's an outfit.
Oh, why don't? Oh no.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's not a bit you, is it? I was gonna say those puff sleeves, like the furry sleeves, cuffs, the furry cuffs. That's cute.
Do I look like I'm from fucking Camden Town?
So if I wore that, is that what you'd think?
I'd be like, what's that stupid shop in Camden?
Where's my 10% discount?
What's the shop in Camden with a big
Rocket?
With a big Iron Man in front of it. Cyberdog.
Oh, Cyberdog. You think it's very Cyberdog?
Why am I wearing fluffy cufflinks?
Cuffs.
Why am I wearing fluff?
I don't know, just to make it exciting.
It's giving rock and roll.
Is it giving rock and roll?
And I have nothing against them, by the way. If that's your swag, that's your swag. Like, I respect it. But for me personally, I don't want to wear like fluffs on my arm.
That's fine.
Do you get?
I get. Right, why is my discount code not coming? You've given me a lot of anxiety.
Where's it? Was this on like ASOS?
No, so I actually found I went on the brand's website and it's £5 off.
You need to take day off work though for this team. Just saying, it's next week Thursday during the day.
Sorry, you're saying a lot. Okay, fine. You're just saying a lot to me. I don't even know what you're talking about. Right, carry on talking while I buy my boots.
So
basically,
you know, black people.
What have we done now?
Nothing. I just love saying that as like a start to something, but I don't know what I'm actually gonna say.
Mate, you know,
look, you lot can see my tan now, kind of. Oh, my belly looks mad. Oh my God, the other day I was looking at myself in the mirror, right? And obviously you lot know that I've got this mad thing about gym. Like, I'm going to go. And I just don't fucking go. I just can't bother because I'm actually a fat bitch. But I was just looking at my body, yeah. And I just thought, do you know what? Like, it's actually fine. Like, despite the fact I don't go gym and I eat like a big back gal, I actually look okay. Because I was looking at my holiday pictures and I look all right. Although I do think when you're on holiday, it's a fucking simulation because like, I don't ever look fat on holiday. And I'm not even holding in like, and you know, girls, I say like, oh, I take all my pictures in the morning before I've eaten. What about the evening pictures? When I've eaten all day and drank all the drinks, and I'm still looking skinty. Do you get like, it's so weird when you're on holiday, you just don't look fat. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But then when I come back here, I just look like wide girl Sally. But anyways, I think my point was like, I'm just getting to a place where like, I just really accept my body for what it is. Like, yeah. I'm literally about to come on my period and like, I'm like, yeah, I look good. Like, I should really be bloating and like wanting to like unalive myself, but I look alright.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warnings.
Do
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the starting point is always like love yourself.
Love yourself first.
And then if you want to go, because I feel like there's something very toxic about going to the gym from a place of self-hate.
Yeah, you don't enjoy it, and then you're like, now I'm working out and nothing's changing. Like, what the hell's going on?
I feel like that can.
Oh, that's why bad gym
problems.
girls have a mad eating disorder.
Yeah, I think it causes more problems than good.
Did you see what was that girl's name that was on Love Island? Oh, and she went out with Adam.
Katie.
No, anyway, I've forgotten which one it is. But she was on TikTok. She's like, oh yeah, I haven't been to the gym. She's like, I haven't been to the gym in 2 days. I can't do her accent. And she was like,
oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, she's like, so now I'm gonna go. I haven't been drinking water, been eating loads, haven't been to the gym, so I'm gonna go and do a Punisher session.
Punisher.
You know, and like I just thought that is so dangerous to say on TikTok as a woman that's coming from. How do I say this without being cancelled? That has a Eurocentric standard of body, to then be like, oh, I'm going on a Punisher because I haven't, and you're literally like, I don't know, a goal type for a lot of women.
Yeah,
is so dangerous. Like, I'm like, babe, first of all, you need help. There's nothing wrong with that, but like, that is so bad that you think you need to give yourself a punishment, because you've had 2 days of just enjoying your life. And then also it's like, what kind of message are you putting out to young girls? Now, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. No one can tell you what you should and shouldn't do, but I do think there's a level of like, if you've got a high following, whether you call yourself an influencer or not, there is a level of responsibility that you should have on the type of message that you're putting out there. Like, a young me would be like, oh shit, like maybe I need to go and do a Punisher as well because like I've been eating. Do you know what I mean? It's not funny.
Oh, but you started laughing.
Oh.
No. No, wait.
What?
What?
Yeah, no, sorry. I didn't
know because you were like, oh, young me was maybe I've been eating. Like, you said it like a joke, like Kevin Hart.
No, but it's
like the delivery was like punchline.
Punchline. Yeah, TT. But like...
Okay, sorry, I've ordered my cowboy boots and now I won't laugh awkwardly.
So...
The fuck? Listen, they have to come on time. We're running out of time.
So, yeah, and I just think, like, it's really dangerous, you know, and it's, like, especially when you're, you know, like, a very slim girl, and I'm not saying slim girls don't have eating disorders or this and that, and, like, it's just dangerous, and I think people need to be very careful with the type of messaging they're putting out when it comes to, like, bodies and shapes 100%. And exercising and things like that.
No, I feel like you as somebody who, put my hand up, I optically maybe fit in the petite category, right? I'm even really hyper aware of like, I'm really enjoying going to the gym. I go regularly, mainly for my mental health, and then, you know, the body is a byproduct. Like, if I get abs, like, holla at your girl. But even in like trying to encourage people from a place of like wellness, like, oh, like, great, like, go to the gym, it'll make you feel good. I know that I'm speaking from a place of privilege, and if I say that, there could be fat phobic undertones.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, even though the message in itself is not a bad message, it is a positive message, but sometimes the messenger, it's just a bit, I don't know.
And I think it depends on the other person and how they want to receive that message as well. So if they've already got insecurities and this and that, they're like, oh, so the slim thing's now telling me to go gym, which makes me fat. It's like, basically, no, I'm just saying like your mental health will be great, but it's very hard to relay in the message because it depends on how that person's
feeling. Yeah, so I can't do like a general like, yo, like, everyone get off your fat back, man. Go to the gym, you buster. I feel like, what?
We also just want to say like, we have nothing against people who are bigger in inverted
commas. No.
Like,
this is this is not a. That's not how I feel. That's in quotations.
Yeah, this is like a very inclusive space. But I think there is a level of like health comes into it after a while. It's like, because you can still be healthy and be bigger than the stereotypical type of whatever they think the standard is, BMI, whatever the fuck that shit is. But I do think that sometimes health comes into it as well, and it's like, I'm not saying you need to lose weight. I'm just saying you need to be healthy.
Active. Yeah. I think it's way less about weight loss, and it's way less about like having a BBL body or like unbigging your back, but it's actually just about having a healthy lifestyle, because same way you can be quote unquote slim and thin and very unhealthy.
Yeah.
Very unhealthy. And you can actually be slim and out of shape.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, there are a lot of positive benefits from a wellness perspective. You know, all of the chemicals that go on in the brain that links to the boosted energy and boosted mood and all of these great things. That in itself is a reason to just do 12-3-30 every day.
Oh, I miss 12. Well, I don't miss it, but when I was on my 12-3-30, oh man, those were the days. That's when I was getting ready for the Vegas bods.
I know, you were really... It's so crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, but I was just never... Like, I would go to the gym, but like, God knows what I was doing in there. Like, I went. I went. Maybe I did like 10 minutes on the treadmill.
Yeah.
I don't know, a bit of rowing, and then I left. Like, I didn't really have a routine. I didn't have, I wasn't confident doing weights. Like, it just, there wasn't a formula. I was going, but there's no results because we're not doing anything. And now it's like, I'm a gym girlie by myself.
Yeah. And it's fun. Enjoyable. It's like such a nice time, like, with yourself. Do you know what I mean? I completely understand. I'm all right.
You're just doing you.
I'm just doing me, mate. Guys, if you've been listening to this pod for like the past 4 years, you would have seen all my ups and downs. I've been in this position about 3 times, and also in the position of like, I'm on my gym team as well.
But it's the same. Every year we're like, oh, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
And then we don't. And then we're gonna go. And then we don't. But I went. And you don't also need to feel pressure to go.
No, I feel. Listen, no one can pressure me to do something I don't want to do.
We know.
Period.
Yeah.
Any martini moments this week?
Ooh. Martini Bertini. What is my martini moment? I just feel like life, like every day, honestly, is just...
I need to look at my pictures to see my martini moment.
Every day is just a martini moment. Don't know. What have I been doing? I think we haven't done... Maybe we can do like over the last couple of weeks, no?
Yeah.
We haven't done martini moment in a while.
Let me see. Well, what have I done in June? I don't know. I guess my martini moment is just like looking fucking fit on holiday. Like,
oh, that's stunning.
Like, that was a good time. I really fancied myself.
That's good.
Yeah, like I knew I looked hot.
I look hot.
You know when you're like, I look hot, and everyone else knows I look hot. I felt like that with every single outfit and everything I wore that whole holiday.
Yeah. 100%. Oh shit, it's confirmed.
Oh, you ordered it?
No. I'm looking in the chat.
Yeah, I confirmed it. I need to take the day off next week.
No, I didn't know it was that.
How am I going to get the day off? It is my work from home day though, so I'm going to maybe... I've got half a day to take off. Oh shit, it's going to be a hard one. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, what's your martini moment? Mine is just lease of life, Stella, cutting my hair, we back outside, out cheer, out cheer.
I've got 2.
Okay.
My first one is actually surviving Ibiza.
Okay, good.
That is like, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
And my second one is going to an event on my own.
Yeah.
I did go on my own.
Yeah. Yeah. Why are you looking at me?
No, because what's that laugh about?
Why are you looking at me if you don't know what it's about?
Yeah, because it's just giving shade.
What's the shade then?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out. Because you laugh very quickly. I didn't even finish the sentence.
No. Yeah, no. Cheers. No, you did. Yeah, you went.
I did go on my own.
No, but I mean, technically, you have people to meet up with.
In the end, but they weren't even with me.
Oh, were they not?
No. Oh. I ended up making new friends and infiltrating someone else's group.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I saw it and I was like, oh, yes.
That's right. Oh, I thought you were just, I don't know, having some bevs.
I was like, I got there and I was like, this is so scary.
Oh, but the boys weren't.
And I just hung around the DJ booth at the front, like.
I saw you in someone's. It's like, there she is. Tell me you're the DJ's cheerleader without telling me you're the DJ's cheerleader.
No, I was such a fangirl of Basola. I was like, let me take a picture. I was like, I was just like, didn't know what to do myself. So I was really proud.
Well, that's good. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Prinny. Thanks.
So overly proud of you. Don't even understand.
Never doing it again.
Really?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I just feel I'm awkward. Listen. When I'm around my peoples, I'm me. I'm free. I'm me. I'm like, I can chat to anyone. When I'm on my own,
it's a good test though.
I'm like, whoa. I like it. Like, I don't like it. Like, I'm very awkward. I'm like, are you in the queue to get a drink? Oh, okay, thanks. Let me get in the queue then.
That's
sorry. I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to push in.
I feel like I come alive when I'm by myself.
Do you?
Yeah.
I can't even put the mask on
because I'm just like I'll be at the bar and it's like, hey, like like what brought you here? I know, honestly, that period when I was going out by myself, even though I was depressed, it was like I made so many friends. There's so many people that I follow now on IG that I met.
Oh, I love
in that era of like I was out by myself.
That was such a weird time.
It was so bizarre.
She was like, yeah, I'm going out with who? Myself.
Like no one literally.
Like, I love that.
No one intervened.
We couldn't though.
It's like, where was the intervention?
We couldn't. It was too much of a testing time. You would have been like, I'm fucking fine, leave me alone. Like what? Well, I go out all my own all the time. Like, that's what you say.
The one time.
You'd be like, I do it all the time. I used to do it before I can do it now. Like I don't know why. You would be on the defense.
On the defense.
So we had to. Sometimes you just need to let people to go through what they're going through.
No, but I do love like even when going out with friends, I like going on tour.
Oh, she's the one.
I need a minute.
They run away, and it's like, where's she gone now? Like,
no,
what are you running away for?
I need to just see. I need to scope out the scene. You know, there might be some unassuming characters that need a word. I'll have a word. You're right there. You okay?
I cannot.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Saturday though. It's going to be so fun. Oh my God, if you see us at the recipe, come say hi. Give me a kiss. Actually, don't. Sorry.
If I like
shy.
meet my man there.
I mean, you might. Oh, like is in a new one?
Yeah.
You might. It actually is the perfect. It's a perfect ground to find a guy because first of all, and I know I do sometimes have a, you know, I do come across like an elitist sometimes when it comes to dating, but you know, we just cancel out the brokianas because it costs a lot to get there.
Yeah.
Right, so we're already. Hopefully, we're looking at a decent financial caliber of man.
But I'm just like, obviously, you guys know me, kind of.
No,
you know, I'm very much like I can date 10 people at the same time.
Oh
like,
my God, you absolutely cannot.
But I'm a loyal babe. I'm loyal, babe. Like I'm one man, two of them.
Can I out you?
What?
Right, anyway, Patreon girls, you know the real tea, right? She's seeing the new bae for like 2 days. Literally, it's been 2 days. And she's already like, oh, this guy asked to take me for a drink. And I said, no. She's like, obviously, because I was like, it's not obvious. Why would you want fucking go for the drink?
I just feel like it's disrespectful.
Really? But it depends on the nature. You have to assess.
But then I'm like, well, if he did that, I would be upset. But I'd be like, I get it because we're not together. But I would be fucking fuming, right?
Would you?
Yeah, I'd be like, you dumb.
But would you be fuming but just because of baseline ego or because it's the person, if that makes sense? Like, would there be a situation where there's a certain guy that if they did it, you wouldn't care? Or is it like any guy? It's like, why would you even want to see? Does that question make sense?
Yeah. I think it depends on the guy. Like with Chef Bay, I would get it if he was like seeing other people. Like, fine, I get it.
No, but it's not about getting it. It's about being upset and fuming.
Yeah, I would still be I was fuming when I found out.
Yeah, so it's just an ego thing.
It is an ego thing.
Yeah.
But I think I would be more really upset with this guy because I do actually genuinely really like him. And then I feel like, oh, well, you've painted this picture and portrayed that like you really like me. And like, you know, now we've shared very intimate moments together. And it's like, what was all of that for? Like, I'm letting down my guard with you. Now you want to go see like fucking Jessica.
So then that means then you can't meet your man at the recipe then?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm going to be
You're off the market.
Yeah, that's what I'm basically saying. Like, am I off the market? But I'm like, am I off the market? Like, I'm not. But then I'm like, oh, like if he found out that like, oh, I went on a date with someone else, like, how do you feel? But it's like, well, you can't really feel anything. But then I feel like maybe he might feel the same, that we shared really lovely, intimate moments.
Can I ask a question? My hand's up, miss.
Yeah.
Pick me.
Yeah, that one.
I just feel like all of life's problems are solved with conversations.
Yeah.
And there's just a lot of like, I feel like, but he could be like, it's just like, oh, this is going really good. Like, not to be awkward, but like,
Are you dating other people?
Who like what's the setup? Because it's summertime, I'm outside. Like I don't want to be cock blocking like obviously there's a nice way to say, I wouldn't say it like
just
that.
Just want to know,
like,
can I like fuck around?
Not fuck around,
no,
but like do you know what I mean?
Around.
Like I'm going out, I'm looking hot. If someone's asking for my number, what's the pattern?
Am I giving it?
Yeah, because I don't like I like this.
Yeah,
but I'm
then
not trying
guys
to fumble
will be
myself.
like, do what you want.
No, but I feel like that's how they feel. That's the truth. I feel like if they didn't want that, they'll say nah. They'll claim it. And if they say you do what you want, then that is because they want to do what they want.
How do I have this conversation? You know I'm scared.
You're not even gonna have it.
I am. I'm gonna put my big booties on.
But
we haven't had our first date yet.
Well, then that's more to my point of like, why are you taking yourself off the market? Does that even make sense? Girls, you're gonna have to let us know in the comments.
What do I do?
Or DM.
You need to tell me quickly before Saturday.
We need some emergency
comments,
DM.
guys. You need to be listening. I know sometimes you need to listen to this in full.
Yeah. I mean, I put it.
Okay, knowing him, knowing me. Like, what would you say?
Okay, knowing me. If this was my situation, irrespective of him, I would still give my number to people, and I would still be open to going for drinks, not because I don't like this person, but because I think it's just good not to give, because as women we're very emotional and we put so much into situations. It's just a way to just clear the like mind fog, to have a quote unquote distraction, until such point that the man steps up and says like, it is what it is. I'm not going to assume it's more. That's what I would do. Knowing him, knowing you, I feel like regardless of whether it's not been that long of a time, I think you guys have enough of a foundation to have this conversation, it not be awkward.
Oh yeah.
And I think you just say it as like a joke, like haha, like falling head over heels here, lol. Like I'm not saying you're my man's, but like it's summertime. Like, am I outside or am I not?
Yeah.
Like, are you out? Like, are you a city boys up or a city? Like, what are we? Because and it's more from a place of like, I don't want to lead myself on.
Yeah.
Of like what, and I don't know whether you guys have had a conversation as to like what.
Well, I did ask. I was like, "You dating?" And he was like, "No, not at the moment. I'm not dating."
Not at the moment.
Yeah. He was like, the last date I went on was like 3 months ago.
You asked the question wrong.
What's the question?
Because are you dating? It's like
no,
fine.
Are you seeing people right now? Like, what are you doing? You dating? Like, you know, like you here, you there. You.
But that's not that's not actually the information you want to know. I think once he says I'm not seeing people, then the follow up would be like, oh, are you open to seeing other people? Because that's what you actually want to know. Is there anyone in the mix right now?
Did I ask? Are you open to dating? See, I don't remember what I say.
Put them beers
really
down.
Awkward. I just get scared, guys. I get so. Listen, I give it all that fucking pussy.
Because we do that. I always group women if it's offensive. So sorry, but I feel like we do this thing where we ask a question, but we haven't asked the question in a way that is going to give us the answer of the question that we actually want. And if you realize, like, the point at which they respond and it's not giving you the information you need to ask a follow-up straight away.
Yeah.
Because now it's awkward. You can't be like, oh, sorry, I know I asked you this question like last week, but I'm in a silly goofy mood. I have a follow-up. Like, you need to make sure that once you start asking, it's like you get to the crux of it quickly.
Yeah.
You have to speak.
Oh,
you'll be all right. Well, as for me, I'm outside.
She's outside. I can be such a good wingman.
Wingwoman. Winged man.
Winged of the man.
Winged man.
Winged man.
All right. Speaking of wings of the prison. Wandsworth, HM, His Majesty's prison.
Mate,
Wandsworth.
Can I just say something before you get into it? Everyone was like, I don't want to go Brixton. I want to go Wandsworth. Like, doing all these TikToks, and I didn't get it. I was like, I don't understand like what all these TikToks about.
Right. So if you haven't seen, or if you're an international girly or boy, last week or so, there was a viral video going around of a male inmate having sexual intercourse with a female prison officer, guard, warden thing, intern, whatever she is, I ain't got a clue. She had the actual cheek and audacity to be doing this in her uniform whilst the walkie-talkie is getting all umchida what like the walkie-talkie is getting all like clean up on aisle 12 and she's getting back shots bent over on like what looks like maybe a chest of drawers. Now, you know, I stay in the blogs. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do that much investigative journalism because this is giving like insidious porn, sex addict type research. Like, do you know what I mean? When you the point at which you're researching like a porn leak, it feels very dirty to me and you and all parties involved. Yeah. So I had to stop at a certain point. But what I gathered was that the inmate was like sexing up the prison guard, and then his cellmate was filming it. Like,
did he know he was?
Yeah, he was like, "Raw, this is a movie." Like proper, the camera's all in her face. Like she wasn't. Yeah, she wasn't hiding.
She's complicit.
So situation is, she's married, but in an open relationship.
Right.
I don't think he expected her to sleep with.
At work.
Yeah, sleep with convicts. She didn't quite think that's on the open relationship protocol, but she. Mental. Crazy. She's in an open relationship. So how the video, because we know, sorry, I'm a law-abiding citizen, not we, but I think the general population knows that there are things that go down in prison. These things probably do happen more than we see. Realise. But they're kept under wraps, right?
Listen, they're happening in Orange is the New Black and she got pregs.
Yeah, period. Yeah, these things are happening. They're fucking and sucking. Let's just call it how it is. Turn the volume down if you're listening in the car with kids. Sorry about that, Sheila.
Can you continue telling it? I just need to pee.
Oh, yeah, go. Oh, no, but I want you to know. Oh.
No, but I know it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you know about his missus? He's pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay, go. Yeah. So, right. So, it's all going crazy. The cellmate that was recording the video, the reason why it leaked is because he got jealous. He wanted a turn with the guard, and because he didn't get a turn, he leaked the video. Now, he probably leaked the video via Snapchat channels and then screenshots and screen recordings, and people screen record and they post it up, and it ended up on whatever social media platform. By the time I saw it, I think it was literally the end of the day, like the tail end of people tweeting and commenting about it. So I was quite late to the party. But the follow-up tea is that the inmate that slept with the guard has a girlfriend on the outside in the real world who is 7 months pregnant, and the stress and the trauma of seeing her man's sleep with the warden, I think, actually sent her to hospital. It is insane. It is disturbing. I don't even know. I mean, the funniest tweet I saw was someone was like, "Oh, you think your man won't cheat because he's in jail? Now you'll see that he'll cheat on you with a woman and potentially a man." It is insane. It is insanity. So that is a pop culture roundup, mate. Amber needs to actually hurry up. I can't. People that do solo podcasts, please. I was just sweating. I was fighting for my life. Sorry. Who am I talking to? I hated every second of that.
I was like in there. I was like, wait, maybe this story's done already. Like, it's quite quick.
Mate, I was like, you know, black people. So sorry. Did you know how the video got leaked? Why the video?
I don't know why and how.
So because the mate, he wanted a turn, and he never got a turn. So it was like revenge. Basically, it's a form of revenge porn. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now she lost her job. She's on tag. She got a hearing on 29th of July.
I mean, actually, it's an abuse of power.
Yeah, but it is. It's like a teacher fucking a student, God forbid. Yeah, you can't be doing that. Like, I'm putting you in there to be controlling these people and you're getting your back blown out. This is not what His Majesty is paying you for.
No, but the thing, this is the equivalent.
It's like, have some self-control. Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, it's giving
Listen,
sex addict.
I am sex positive, mate. Yeah, if you don't listen, you know me. I'm like, bust it open, girlies. Like, do what you need to do.
Yeah.
But there's a time and there's a place. Listen, I don't agree with sleeping with work colleagues.
It's giving sex addict.
And I don't agree with, come on.
Yeah, there's a deviancy. It's a deviancy.
It ain't right.
But her colleague Steffo, no, that's not her first rodeo.
No,
that's not her first, because she was even wearing some blue lacy Frenchies to work.
In that. The only time I'm wearing blue lacy Frenchies is if I know I'm getting D afterwards. Not at work.
She knows what's going on.
Wow, she must have been doing it with
She's been doing it, because on your first time doing it, are you that comfortable with a camera in your face? You'd be like, allow it.
Yeah.
Or you'd be like, oh, what are you doing?
Yeah. This isn't the first time. This is not her first rodeo. Listen, I can't get behind you, sis.
No, I can't. I'm all for women's rights, but girl,
this is a woman's wrong.
That was so funny. That's really good. Well done.
Thanks.
Oh, black people. Yeah.
Man, R.I.P. No, sorry, I didn't mean like R.I.P. to her job, obviously, but like now what?
And prayers up to the girlfriend.
Yeah, who's pregs. This is why, sorry if I go to jail, you're holding me down. No. I'm not holding you down ever if you go to jail. Bye. We're done.
Bye.
I can't be a jail babe.
I mean, I'm a law-abiding citizen, so no.
So firstly, even as my man, I don't know why you're even going to jail, because that is fucking mad.
Because why are you actually breaking the law?
Like, what are you doing?
That's so childish.
Like, I break the law, obviously. I'm not that law-abiding, but like, never to the extent where, why are you in prison? Why are you going to court?
That's an ick.
Like, that's disgusting.
No, being a convict is.
I always ask guys I go on dates with, I'm like, I've been arrested. You've been in trouble with the police.
No, arrest is different because profiling and stuff.
Yes, of
mistaken
course.
identity.
But like, I just want to know, like, what was it for? Like, and then what happened? How many times have you been in cells? Like,
cells. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because sorry, I've got too much of that in my family. I'm not trying to continue that.
That's the thing.
I've seen it firsthand. Like, I see what it does to the parents. I see what it does to the family.
Like, there's nothing about it that is cool or attractive.
Remember that guy I met?
Which you've had a couple.
in Prince of Peckham.
Yeah.
And then at the end, he was like, oh, yeah, I've been jail. I was like, listen, not going to lie, you're great, but I can't talk to you no more. Sorry, I can't do it. I don't care if you're reformed and now you're a PT for celebs and football players. That I'm so happy for you that you turned your life around and, like, you're making things go for you. But sorry.
No.
It's not. There are enough men in this world that have to go and choose an ex-convict.
I feel like, I mean, I do not have the statistics on this, but I feel like the women that entertain convicts are women that have not had they haven't had a close proximity to crime.
Oh no.
So do you know what I mean? I feel like if it's something that you've been exposed to and you've seen, there's nothing about it that's attractive.
No, they are attracted to it. I've seen it multiple times.
What, people that have had a close proximity and are still attracted?
Yeah, in my own family, mate.
That's disturbing.
I've seen it. They know what you're doing and they love it. They love what they get from it. Anyway, I'll say this off pod.
You've got to have like
too
more.
Many people.
But you know what I think the common denominator in those people are? What you laugh?
You know when we was gonna do that TV show, there's like, is there anyone in your family that's a convict?
Oh my God.
We were like, what do you say? Yes or no?
Like, define convict.
Like,
how does this affect me? We were like, no. We were literally like.
I was like, what did you say? Because I've got bad people like.
I don't think I got asked that question.
See, I did.
I know, not them stereotyping you.
I was like, yeah.
You said yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
If it comes out in the sun.
I thought you said no.
No, I said yeah. Next minute it comes out in the sun. Oh, Amber is the this of this person who committed this at that. Listen, because I'll explain to you.
You've got more.
I've got more.
Yeah. You got
so
more
I was like, yeah. They was like, okay, what's their name? I said, what, the full government name or like?
I didn't know
like
that you said yeah.
Name,
did they ask you it twice? 2 times?
They asked me it once.
I didn't know. I can't.
Is there anything we should know? I said,
I'm crying.
Mate, I was shivering in my timbers.
Oh no.
There's like, and obviously because they're trying to protect themselves.
Yeah, of course.
Because they're like, next minute, these people are like, I don't know, whatever, connected to whatever mafia people.
Mate, you're better than me. I just was. Well, I never got asked it, and if I got asked it, I'll be like, no. And if they said, oh, why did you say no? I'd be like, oh, I completely forgot I was related to them. We literally
I had
don't
to
talk.
say yes, and I'll explain it to you later. But I was like, because if this comes out, it's actually bad.
Do I know? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe I forgot. You know, I have memory of a fish sometimes.
So I would say yes. You know, I was like, shit. But I was like, wait, am I a snitch?
It was giving.
No, it was giving. I was so bamboozled. I was so confused. I was at work doing the call, and I was like, fuck. Like, what do I say? Like, what do I actually say?
I think because I'm just really good at like disassociating. Like when my views on family has changed, and I can cut people off, and when I cut you off, it means that we're actually not related. So technically, I don't actually know you.
Yeah. I just thought it could be found. It could be found with me so easily.
With you? How though? There's no name connection. Facebook.
Come on, people. Listen, when you say, oh, I don't know anything, I just know his first name, and the girl's getting all, don't worry, babe, I'll find him. And now you've got my full government everywhere, and my mum and this and that, everything's all on there. It's easy to find information.
I don't actually know what you're talking about, but let's just stop because it's just secondary snitching again. Shout out to the girls that are holding down guys in jail. If your man's in jail,
shout out to the girls.
Out to you.
No.
Prayers.
You need to fix up.
Look sharp.
You're better than that. You don't need this dusty guy, bruv. Yeah, because listen to this. So there's this girl, that went to my school, and basically she started like seeing this guy. He then went to prison. She held him down. Yeah, he come out. They've had like 2 youths together now, and they're all like happy families. He's moving to girls, her friends. She don't even know that he's doing all of that. So it's like,
does anyone not want to tell her? Kind of not just told.
Well, when I say friends, it's like distant friends, like people that she knows.
So you're gonna tell her?
No, I'm not friends with her. The information just came to me. I don't care.
Is the informer gonna tell her?
No, probably not. But it's weird. It's like you're holding down a man for 3 whatever years, for him to just come out and do you dirt. Like, that's what they're gonna do as well. Like, let's not be fickle here, They're giving you I love you, writing you love letters, love poems and all of this, and they're, doing like, when I come out, we're gonna do this, and then they come out and they're like, wow, the real word, pussoir everywhere, I love the pussy fairies, and they're gone.
Not even just that, but let's not let movies and TV shows disillusion us. There's a lot of crazy and traumatic things that happen in prisons. And unless you are built like Iyanla and you're ready to fix that man's life, don't bother, because the things that go down, if somebody was to write a book and tell the truth, you might cry. So just
basically the moral of the story is, girls, I want better for you.
Yeah, that's actually the motto for 2024 though. We all should just want better for ourselves, and that is just a low vibration. You meet a guy, I've been to jail, nice to meet ya. Septim Rose Freezer.
Christian Dior.
Yeah.
Christian Dior. Jesus.
Listen up, Jesus. Because he's probably in Christian Dior trainers trying to bag you with his drip. No.
Now you're going, asking, where are you sending me the VO? When you sending me the VO? No. You're going to buy him hula hoop crips at lunchtime, when your little meetings, getting him a little hot chocolate. Is that the life you want for yourself?
Because you know what? I feel like if we actually, as a collective, stood on business and shamed behaviours that are not okay and not acceptable, they might actually start being law-abiding, upstanding citizens in the community. But because we have women that are not on code, as you people say on the internet, they're not on code. They will date convicts. They will date deadbeat dads. They will date guys that do absolutely nothing for them and pay for the men to breathe. They will do all these things. So as a man, it's like, I don't actually have to step up. There's no shame in anything I'm doing. So I'm going to keep doing this bullshit. Yeah. Because no one's going to call. And this is the argument that I had with my friend about that guy. And I was like, I don't care what he's been doing with girls and got going on. It stops for me. Yeah. If no one's told you that the way you behave is not appropriate, I'm going to do it because somebody has to do it. People are going to accept what you're going to message me this day, and then you're going to message me after a week, and I'm going to be there to reply.
Hell no.
Are you insane? Girl, if he hasn't messaged you for a week, he needs to give you back your number.
Yeah.
Right. You like,
even a week is long in it still.
Do you know how rude that is? And then you're
whole days.
And then you want to reply as if nothing happened. And then you're going to be there, Jane. You're there, giddy, 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 giddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, no worries. I know it gets like that. It gets like
No, it doesn't get like anything.
It don't get like that. Rate yourself more. Show him how to act. If his mum didn't teach him how to act, if his big sister didn't teach him how to act, he met a teacher today. Oh, look at her. Where she comes?
Yeah, she's in the game.
She's loving it.
Watching the game, bruv.
Nah, you have to think. Yeah, throw it over to you, my co-host.
Yeah, so basically...
throw it to you in Studio 2.
Fuck, man. I lost my train of thought.
Strict. Teach them how to behave.
Story.
Teacher. Teach them. Teach them.
Something to do with...
Men behaving badly.
Yeah.
As they do. Not having it.
I can see it in my head.
Draw the picture.
Okay. Something happened and the girls... Oh, yeah. So
I was going to be like, listen, the girls are on edge. We need to feel the silence.
So on Twitter, someone tweeted this video and it's like, men, would you do this?
What?
Face, yeah.
What, and describe the face so people
the
watching.
The like little... Like squish up face with the little eyes go down. Like, would you do this for your women, men? Yeah, that's the caption.
Okay.
Men, would you do this?
Do what? Just do the face?
I'm going to tell you the video.
Sorry.
Let me land. And there's a video. And this man is helping his wife wash, putting her knickers on, putting the pad in the knickers, putting her bra on, because she's just had a C-section, sitting her down. He's cooking, he's cleaning, he's looking after the ute, he's putting her legs up. You know, he's spraying everywhere, antibacterial. And I just thought, what kind of fucking stupid question is this? Because if a man is not looking after you have just had a C-section and given life, and then someone quote tweeted it, I have it here, in fact. I have it for verbatim.
Verbatim.
Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Verbatim means word for word,
bar for bar. Verbatim.
Verbatim! I have it for verbatim. And the verbatim is, dang. Yes. If you can't do this for a week or two after your wife has a C-section, you don't deserve to have your bloodline continued. And it's so true. This is a video, by the way. Like, he is helping the missus. As he should. Like, hello.
Listen, a lot of men don't deserve to have their bloodline continued.
Do you put the pajama on? He even said velour pajamas for my special girl. Yeah? Put the toes up. Now he's in the kitchen. He's cooking. He's making healthy foods.
I literally risked my life. I risked my life to bring life into the world. To give you...
Turkey scored already 1-0. Oh my God! Shut up!
You're hurting the girl. You're hurting their eardrums.
I'm sorry. Are you dumb? It just started 4 minutes ago.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Guys, what is going on?
I'm still in the studs.
Yeah, you are in the studs.
Sorry, no, guys, you don't understand. We're in the quarters. We're in the final round of 16. Sorry.
All right, no phones now.
Sorry, no phones. Oh my God. Sorry. Are you done? This is what I'm talking about.
The volume, the eardrums,
Listen.
The eardrums.
Yeah, you see, Teddy. Yeah.
God. It's all right. We'll let her off.
Sorry.
They've not played football for 100 years, so.
No, the last time was 2002.
Yeah, she's not used to supporting a team, so. Got to give her a chance.
No, guys, we're in like the 3-4 minutes they just played.
No, that's really good. Proud of them.
So you're not my man updating me.
Okay, no phones.
Sorry, he sent that at 8:01. Do you know the game started at 8 p.m?
Oh, that's crazy.
That's insanity.
We have a podcast
sorry,
that people want to. I don't think they care.
Anyway, sorry. My point was, basically, like, I'm not having your you. Like, I'm literally could have died.
Yeah.
And now you want to be gallivanting and being like, oh, well, I need to look after you. Yes, you do. And the kid as well until I'm back to normal. Put the kid on my breast, let me feed it, and you take it back.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is that people or women are having children with men that don't like them.
We need to stop doing that too.
The Same way we're dating guys that don't like us. You're actually breeding.
The trapping ain't gonna work.
I don't even know. I wouldn't even call it trapping at this point, because
they're not there. They're not even
gone are the days of a man doing the honourable thing and going down on one knee when you get pregnant. Now it's like, oh, you're having a baby. Wow, one sec, need to work on my mental health. BRB. Like, they don't care.
They're saying mad thing. They're like, rah, that's you, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Safe.
Yes, shout out you, independent woman. You got it?
I love that. Yeah, I love that for you.
They don't care. They don't, and that goes back to the point of, like, men are not being shamed into doing the right thing. Like the girl that she outed her baby dad for being in DLT in Malta, doing up AAA when he's not even providing for the child. And people were like, yeah, but she's at DLT Malta too. It's like, yeah, she's on holiday taking a break as the single parent. She deserves a break, not a break, because it's like, sounds like, oh, you're running away from your child, but she deserves a holiday.
Off.
She deserves a good time.
It's a full-time job.
You've been on holiday. Your whole life is a holiday. You're not doing anything. You're not providing. And she posted that on Father's Day, and I said, you know what? I support men being shamed into behaving better. Because people are like, oh, it's not for the internet. It's not. No, it is for the internet. It is for the internet.
Because if you're not going to do right, then...
It is. We need a public lashing, and we need more men to actually stand up and say, bro...
What you're doing is bad.
What you're doing is wrong.
Why aren't guys... Because guys just have this thing, they're like, oh, I'm not getting involved. Get involved. You need to start putting up your boys and be like, what the hell are you doing, bro? Like, you're out here buying bottles and hasn't got SMA.
I know situations where guys have fallen out because a guy will stand up and be like, bro, you need to stand in for your kid. You need, like... We're going to be kikiing on a Friday, and I know that you're not... in your child's life.
Your baby mum's suffering. She needs help. You can't listen. Get whatever job it is. You need to do this. You need to be a gardener. You do what you need to do. No, trust me. No one's looking at you sideways if you're doing everything you can do to try and provide for your family.
But it's not. It's not like the guys get it twisted, and everyone gets it twisted. It's not, absolutely nothing to do with the baby. I don't even like using that terminology. It's nothing to do with the mother of the child. It has everything to do with the child,
which didn't ask to be born, by the way.
That child's mindset, that child's mental well-being, that child's experience of love, that child's experience of having a father figure, especially when they're a boy. Don't get me started on when they're a girl. To be fair, you know what? They're both equal. I wouldn't even put one above the other, because of dad not being there has a significant impact. And that is now a generational thing. Now there's generations of children that don't understand the fatherly love, and then that just because we have more men, bad behavior, treating women like crap, and the cycle continues.
Yeah. And now we're just releasing mentally unwell people into the country, which is unfair, because they didn't even deserve to have that as their outcome anyway. It could have been avoided if either you just didn't have the child, or you had a child with someone who actually cares for the child, or people were stepping up to their responsibilities as an adult. Listen, if you decide to lie down with someone, you decide to be unsafe, you need to be aware of the consequences. Yeah, you do. And you need to be ready to step up to it if that is what happens. Because you decided, fill I dong together and free up the things, both of you. Yeah? No safety, pull out and pray. Well, you better pray. Pray now you get a job to look after your kids.
It's terrible.
Just saying.
It's terrible. It's terrible. No, it's really bad, and it's really sad.
Don't start all that facial stuff.
No,
because you'll start crying. Don't fucking cry.
No, it is.
What are you crying
it's
for?
Oh no, I'm not crying. No, I'm not. I was actually thinking about it, because I dated someone with a child, and I would not recommend it. Don't do that.
I always said I'll fucking kick the kid.
Don't do that. But I feel like what was very attractive to me was that regardless of what happened between him and the mother, he was a very active, hands-on, like he had a cot in his room, hands-on.
Yeah.
And that is how. And for me,
what an experience. You're looking at the room. He don't have a bookshelf, but there's a cot.
Listen, for me, that set a standard. Like, I mean, it's not a standard that I want to live by, because I'm never doing that again. But that's the bar.
At least I found the good one that looks after their child. He's got a cat in his
And
room.
there's a silver lining.
I'm so happy we can laugh about this now.
No, we can always laugh about it. I just might cry before, but yeah, we can laugh. We can laugh about it. Mate, that's what, I feel like I'm gonna see him soon.
Yeah, probs.
I feel like I'm gonna see him.
It's been way
soon.
too long since you haven't.
That's my up.
When that happens and you listen,
That's your up.
That is my biggest
You
up
know
of
what?
all fucking ups.
You know the content thing that we were asked to do? I was like, what if they'll be there? And I had a vision of me going into room and me going around everyone, like giving them hugs. And I'm like, as for you, it's still up. If it's up, then it's stuck.
Yeah, no, listen, you know what I'm like? I'm a grudge babe.
Yeah.
I grudge till the day I die. I still don't talk to people from my school because they call me fat. And I was like 11. Babes, I'm 27 now. You're dead to me.
Yeah, fair.
For the rest of my life. Don't ever get it twisted. It is all the way up for me. I bumped into one of them outside my office. Oh my God, Amber, hi. I said, hi. Wait, I said, I'm going to work. You think we get... Sorry? We're not boys. And we never ever will be. Sorry, you could be on the street bleeding out. I'm walking past you.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's up, babe. So when it up, and especially when they've done my girls or my family dirty. It's worse than when they've done me dirty. It's done.
The thing is, though, I think I revel in the entertainment purposes of the beef, and especially for this one getting riled up because it actually is quite funny to see. But I actually don't care,
and that's what pisses me off because I would still care 5 years down the line, and you'd be like, oh, just like that happened with me and Mercy once. She was like, look, it's making me feel a bit uncomfortable that every time you see this person, you're beefing them. It's just awkward for me. And I was just
because you take it far. Yeah,
I was like, hang on. All respect to you, Mercy, love you, babe. But hang on, are we forgetting what happened here? I was wiping tears.
Mercy just like me.
That's my girl. You don't do my girl dirty. So yeah, when I see you, it's actually on site every single time, and I'm gonna cuss you out, and I'm gonna make you feel so uncomfortable every time.
I could listen. I don't have to calm down my bulldog. Yeah, but let the bulldog. What do you want to be, a pit bull? Bulldog?
Yeah, whatever.
She got the dog in her. Ex gon' give it to you. Gon' give it to you. So yeah, you do that, and I just act unbothered. Whatever. Don't even care.
Yeah, no, I don't like it. People close to me, that's my heart. Do you know what I mean? It hurts. It always hurts the other person more than it hurts the person it happens to, because you go through a sort of healing position and this and that. But it's it didn't really happen to me, but I just saw the effects of it happening to you, and that hurts to see. And vice versa.
And I think you also have the objective. 1 + 1 = what the actual fuck was that?
Yeah.
So that, whether there's deep feelings involved, it's still something to be mad at, because you're actually insane.
It's I'm there picking up pieces. I'm there supporting whoever it is through it. I'm the person, giving them the affirmations, wiping their tears, telling them it's going to be okay, this and this and that. And then, do you know what I mean? And then they fucking judge me. You're like, it's fine. I don't even care anymore. Bitch, you
No, I mean, when I say, no, yeah. I mean, when I say I don't care, it's more just I
don't want to waste energy on caring about something like that.
I'm just, I'm at a place where okay. For me, I'm not saying for everybody, but I feel if I had hate such deep hate in my heart, it means that I care. You have to care to hate. Yeah. Whereas I actually don't I just is what it is. I don't want to talk. Don't get me wrong. When I say I don't care, this doesn't mean I'm going to walk up to him and give him a hug. No, I might laugh. I might look at him and laugh in his face. It's not a pain. It's not a maybe cut my eye. I don't know. I think I might just laugh. Like the time remember when I saw your ex and I just looked at him and laughed.
It's what the hell?
Yeah, because it's just you're just a joke. You know, it's right now. It's we're not even mad. I'm just you just look so sad. Look at you,
little loser.
Look, you know what I mean? It's it's actually at that point. It's you must be hurting.
Yeah,
there's actually something wrong with you. And I just have to laugh. Well, maybe I'll call you a therapist. I don't know. You're not well.
They're not well.
That's what. Yeah. So when I say it's I don't care,
sorry
it's
for them.
Yeah, it's more you're
so sorry for you.
Embarrassing. Look at me, Stella.
A1.
Woo! Right. So what else is on the docket? Okay, right. So I feel like this is a safe space.
Oh gosh.
For our girls. You know, we've gone through the greenwashing era, we've spoken about things, but you know, we don't put things down. If you want to shop at PLT, go ahead. If you want to shop at
we've
Shein,
always said do what you need to do.
Go ahead.
But we just give you the information.
But if you are a Shein warrior, nobody cares about the Shein Defense League. Okay,
SDL.
You don't need to defend your right to shop at Shein. If you want to shop loudly, if you want to shop quietly, just keep these lips. Just keep them close. Keep them close. just shut up.
Listen, dude, like just
shut up.
People are weird.
So. I think I said it to you. I don't think I said it on the pod. So I did this video a while ago talking, I don't know, just chatting shit about fashion. And then the video wasn't even about Shein. It was about something else. And I think I just mentioned Shein. I was like, well, I don't shop there. Like a passing comment. Someone's in the comment, you know what's wrong with Shein? So I'm like, first of all, you don't know me, do you? You think this is a safe space. It might not be. But you got me on a good day, so I'm going to be nice to you. So I just said, oh, like, absolutely nothing wrong with Shein. I just have my personal views from an ethical and sustainability perspective. I don't choose to shop there. And she's like, well, you should do your research on the high street because most of the high street is and you're better off shopping secondhand then. And I was like,
bitch.
I was like, first of all,
do you know who she is? She's a fucking co-host of Styling City Diaries podcast, yeah? Sustainability warriors. Yeah?
Educating the people, then. Who are you talking to?
Don't
rile me up.
No, now I'm riled up because I didn't get riled up before, but don't do that.
It's rude, isn't it?
About, do you know the high street? Do you know about the high street?
So I came on I did like reverse psychology, like Uno, like Friendly Karen. So I was like, well, actually, I've spoken about this at length on my podcast, added the podcast, so you can go and see. We have many followers on TikTok, so credibility. I have spoken about this at length. Shein is not the only brand that's on my list, by the way. There are many brands, and I actually do, I actually thrift more than anything. So, yeah. Then she comes back. I actually shop at Shein because it's convenient, and sometimes when I look on the high street, there's no many options for me, and I was like, wait, did I ask you a question?
I don't care.
I don't think I asked you a question. I don't think I care about this. But again, we're being friendly. Reverse psychology, Uno. So I then said, my views do not take away from anything. There's no right. There's no wrong. Something along them lines. It was a very like Switzerland type of answer. Like, if you like it, I love it. Like, really, like, what are we...
Why are you? No, but the Uno card really spun her because she was like, oh shit. now she's trying to like justify why she shops at Shein, but it's like, babe, I don't care.
No, do you know what? I think I actually need to find it because
you stay shopping there if you want. Like, we've always said this. We can just give you the information.
Yeah, like, I don't care.
And like educate you. And whatever you want to do with that information is literally your choice. You do what you want to do with it.
I don't care. While I find the comment, the reason why I'm bringing this up because content creator, fashion influencer, I'm not too sure what she goes by, but Jamila Joy. I can't say anything. I don't speak English. She did a video and she was like, in this like unrequested fashion tips or whatever. Yeah. And one of them was people who get their entire outfit from Shein. Yeah. And then I think she got some comments and she did another part 2 and she doubled down. She's like, it's just not that deep. Yeah. And then people were in the comments, She was out at Recess or No Signal, one of those, because she works for them. She does a social media. And somebody went up to her in the dance and said, oh, I love your content, but I just have some constructive criticism about her comments about Shein, and started ringing off the manifesto of the Shein Defense League. First of all, can you see we're outside? We're outside. We're out. This is a party.
Don't ever listen. People are audacious.
Because you've now got me fucked up thinking because I'm posting content and I'm doing kiki kaka that you could come up to me.
You're my mate. Because now, if we're rude to them, I'm cancelled.
I'm a bad guy.
Oh, she's not nice.
Yeah.
She's rude in real life. She's this, she's that. How dare you? You don't have to agree with what I have to say, but I also don't care to hear whether you agree with it or not.
No.
Talk about me in your group chat. You don't need to come and tell me and be like, I think you're I think you need to shut up. Because
people are too quick to do the like, you're the bad guy. But it's actually, you don't know where I'm coming from. Just because you see me on socials and I'm doing up smiley, 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 you think I'm girl next door? You think...
No.
You know what?
Because if I bad you up...
No. Because you've all got a dark side.
People are crazy. People are actually so audacious.
I found the comment. She's like, what's wrong with Shein? And I said, personally choose not to shop there due to ethical and sustainability reasons. High street brands aren't any better in terms of ethical considerations. They're getting manufacturing from China. Your best bet is to shop at charity shops if ethical considerations matter that much. Who are you talking to?
What? Lower your tone ASAP.
Because what I want you to know is that...
Sorry, as listeners, I hope you're getting riled up as much as we are, because ever since we've been talking about greenwashing since 2020. 4 years we've been talking about greenwashing.
Your best bet is. Did I tell you I'm a better? Did I tell you I'm on a worst bet?
This is why people need to stop being so assumptuous, because you don't know me.
And this is why Mel's wardrobe be badding you lot up as well. Yeah. She can bad me up as well. And I love it. Because don't message me like you know me.
You don't know anything about me. You know what I decide to show you.
Right. So then I say, I'm very aware. ... Have had lengthy discussions on Silent City Diaries podcast. Shein is not the only brand on my list. I mainly thrift or shop at independent brands. Now she goes, I used to charity shop, but haven't done so in years as fashion is no longer a priority for me and I don't have time. I used to get good gems. I'm happy shopping at Shein for convenience. That wasn't enough characters for her, so she came back. I'm a millennial and half of my wardrobe is from a decade ago. Shein is only a recent thing for me.
Okay.
I said, my personal views don't take away from the fact that there's a need for everything in the fashion ecosystem, whether positive or negative. I do always express that. XXX. And I think at that point she had enough.
Yeah, but no, guys.
What do you want from me?
You've just explained your whole life story.
I don't care.
Unprovoked.
I don't care.
Literally, don't care if your whole wardrobe is Jane Norman. Don't care if your whole wardrobe is Shein. Don't care if it's all BLT or Boohoo.
I really do think, though, the conversation in itself is not a bad... No. Like, as in, from a topic perspective,
no, it's
right?
Great. We should be having these conversations.
You need to watch your tone on the intro.
Yeah.
You need to, what do you mean your best bet? Did I tell you that this is a...
And I was looking for group alternatives on how I should be shopping.
Did I say this is a group project?
Sorry, this is the word of my month. People are insane.
I keep saying it. 2024 is the year of audacity.
So
everyone's nuts and insane.
So
don't
entitled.
Like
take your entitlement and shove it up your ass and smoke it for a crack pipe, because I don't need your entitlement over here.
But our fabulous girlies, like, you know what? Some of you lot will get a bli. Maybe.
What's that mean?
Like we'll let them off.
Oh, you get a hall pass.
Yeah, you get a hall pass. But also, it's a community. We're cousins. So when you're cousins, you know how to come at your family.
Yeah. You'd speak to them with some
like a normal
level of respect, like normal. Like, oh babe, just letting you know, like. Now, this isn't saying go over and hate on the girl either, guys. I don't want to see anything comments.
No, I don't think we're there yet. But
no.
We
would never encourage that anyway.
I just don't feel, even taking outside of Shein, you don't need to defend the right to do anything. If you do something, just do it. You don't need to explain yourself to anybody.
But it's because she felt bad. That showed her, what's the word? Her like guilt.
She's projecting.
Yeah, mad projection.
But if you want to wear clothes that contains cancerous particles in the material... Toxins. What's that got to do with me? Listen, boo? My body's a temple. Yeah? Don't know about your garage. My body is a temple. So I choose not to wear toxic waste because it's £3 and because it's a trending item. I would rather skip a trend and feel safe. Yeah? And I get it. Everything might be made in China. It might be. But mine just feels a bit less toxic. No.
Like, and the thing is, if she knew, like, we don't sit here on our high horse and say we don't shop at the high street.
And that's
the thing as well. We've never said we don't. We just said there are levels to.
Whose one is that? What camera is that? Oh, all right. Well, the mess of the YouTube, you're not going to see anything, but carry on. Oh, no, we'll put ourselves. Yeah.
There are levels to the fast fashion, and we've said that multiple times. There's super fast, there's fast, and there's like, there's like a little bit slower.
It's like fast.
Yeah.
Fast.
And like, we're not taking away from the fact that like we cannot afford to be 1000% sustainable either, but we are conscious with the amount we are buying, when we are buying it, why we are buying it, for the trend of for actually I need to fill a space in my, like, this is where the different levels come into it. Yeah,
we're not just over consume, and that's what Jamila said. She's like, we need to rid ourselves from the shackles of overconsumption
and wear your clothes.
Because someone in the comments was like, oh no, I shop Shein because when I need an outfit for the new event, and she's like, you don't need to buy things for every event. Some events, yes, you might need to buy something because you actually don't have anything to wear.
And that's fine.
That's fine.
Now let's think about how we're going to shop the next time we're shopping then.
And when you do buy the item, you make sure that it's something that you are going to wear again and it's going to be versatile. I bought my cowboy boots just now because I've been talking about buying cowboy boots for like 2 years. So I know I'm going to get wears out of them. I'm buying them for the event. Yes. Am I going to wear the fuck out of them all summer and all winter?
Yeah. Hillbillies.
Hillbilly. I might fuck around and get a straw hat as well. Take me down to the Old Town Road. Like, you need to really, like, you have to think. It's not everything that you're gonna buy. Like, for example, the booty short bloomers. I think it's cute. I don't feel like it's cute for me because half of my ass will be out and that makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't have to buy into every trend. I think it's stunning manunning. Hands up, pass over to you.
I love the bloomers. So what do? I borrowed my friend's bloomers for the one event that I wanted to wear them to.
Yeah. And
what did I do? I said, thank you very much, Miss. Handed it back. And I got my one little picture. Done.
I was on the trend. And it didn't cost me a thing.
I was on the trend, didn't cost me a damn thing. Yeah? You've got to work smarter, not harder. Babies, I've been telling you, borrow. Your friends have got clothes that are sitting in their wardrobe collecting dust.
But also, if you just... She's stuttering. It is... Fucking DJ! Play the track!
She's getting on the QQQ, like, just press play. Becky.
No, press play. Rewind. You need you need to find a balance between buying quality things, buying basics, staples, and then buying statement stuff. The reason why a lot of people are over consuming and going on Shein because you're buying glittery tops for £3. You're buying weird, obscure things that are just a one of. It's a one. It's a one. We're not saying
we've not been there before either. Like, I really want to double down on this and make this clear.
That
like,
I used to buy glittery pink zebra striped trousers. Like, what the fuck? Like, speaking from experience, I was a maniac.
Yeah, exactly. They're speaking from experience.
I was a maniac. I was nuts.
That was a fucking crazy time. What the hell?
And why did I think I was hot? I kind of was, but I kind of was.
We were, but it was also like we would look like just Teletubbies that day.
And I still don't have basics in my wardrobe. Now, after I've worn the pink zebra thing, what do I wear tomorrow? I don't know. Because if you're gonna buy something bright, you need to think, can I wear this often?
Yeah. Is it a bit of me?
Can I wear this often? Is it something that I'm going to wear once? Or am I going to get... And also...
And another thing.
No. Don't be ashamed to return something.
Yeah.
Buying things is trial and error. You buy it. You look in it. You wear it. You look to the left and the right and the side. Look at it. Then send it back if it's not going to work and get your money back.
Listen to what PLT were doing, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I heard, yeah.
Shit, mate.
Cancelling people's accounts.
They're loyal customers. So when I was on the hen...
Not the loyal customers.
Listen, they're fuming. When I was on the hen sister, she's like a loyal PLT babe.
Oh,
you know,
yeah?
like through and through. And every time I asked her, oh, that's nice, where's it from? She's always embarrassed. She's like, it's PLT. I said, look, No judgment here, but if you want to wear that, you wear that.
Listen, go on,
Listen, no judgment here.
Listen, a lot of it looks nice, you know.
It does.
It looks nice, some of it.
She got an email while she's out on holiday. Oh, you've been doing too many returns, yada yada yada. We're banning your account. Said it's not my account you need to ban because I'm buying the stuff and keeping it. It's the influencers' account you need to be banning. She's I'm a loyal customer. Listen, they've been doing a little crazy over in PLT headquarters.
Yeah, I heard. Well, I mean, didn't Opoly start it with
they do that too?
The tier system, like based on your rate of returns. How much you have to pay to return. So they took away free returns. If you return like 30%, 40%, then you pay a certain amount when you want to do returns. I mean, I do get it. I think it's a way to deter people. Obviously, the influencers, we know they're notorious for buy, take pictures and return.
Yeah, done that.
If you didn't know, that is exactly what they do. And then you have the people who buy, wear and return. I've been guilty as charged. Yep. Sorry. If that makes me not a law-abiding citizen, then
yeah, that's where she's. Yeah.
Sorry about that. You got me. got me. Clink. Mate,
take me away. Take me away, sir.
I've used what's it called, like nail glue to glue back the.
Mate,
I went to Zara. I was bare shaking.
Please take it back.
Take it back. I don't want it. But I'm trying to unlearn that behavior and actually just buy things that I know I'm gonna want to wear, and I'm not just doing it for a gimmick, for a one-off gimmick, you know. And it's about preparation as well, I think.
Yeah.
Wardrobe prep. Oh, we've said this before. Sorry, I'm on a roll.
Literally.
5 p.m. coffee. I need to do it more
often.
I know,
bloody hell.
When you're getting dressed, right, and you have that meltdown moment, like, oh, just nothing's going, and I don't know what to wear, and you have oh God, if I had this would make sense. You make your list. So when your favorite brand is doing sales, you're buying what you need. You're not buying the pink, fluffy, glittery cardigan because it's 60% off. It's still 40% on. It's 40% on money you didn't have and you didn't even want it.
Yeah, because we ain't even fucking wearing that.
You don't want it.
No paperware.
You don't want it. What you want is linen trousers. What you want is a nice, basic T-shirt that's thick quality. What you want is a nice long skirt. A short skirt. You want shorts. You want shorts.
I found my cargos.
You want cargos.
My cargo skirt.
What cargo skirt?
And I was like, if I had my cargo skirt, this outfit would look sick. You know, I got a beige cargo skirt and it's like mini.
Oh, yeah.
Mate, I've been emptying out the wardrobes, like looking for the
Where was it?
Holly just sent a picture like, is this any of yours? I was like,
what
the
great.
fuck? I was like,
I need it.
Mate, but I wore that. What? I was so confused. I was like,
must be they've been there for a while.
Yeah, crazy time. Sorry, it just rang my mind.
Yeah, just rang your mind. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. I really don't even want to change subject, but like when this comes out is voting day. It's a general elections.
I mean, at this point, it's too late for us to cuss you for not registering to vote. But obviously, if you have registered, I assume you are voting. Vote with confidence, whoever you vote for.
Be
Stand
guided.
on business.
Don't be stupid. That's what I'm saying. Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. But whoever you decide to vote for, stand on business. There's no flaking either which way, because it can go the other way, right? You can vote, they can get in, and then you're going to start cussing them when you voted for them. So whoever you vote for, vote with confidence. We're hoping for changes. Don't be disillusioned with the fact that it's still a very rough road ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Either which way, things aren't looking good, bruv. Anyway. Let's not think that after the vote it's going to be roses and rainbows and candy floss. It's going to be hell, horror and high waters.
But please do vote. If you register to vote, go and vote. They're usually open till about 10 p.m, I think, from like 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. at night.
Hot girls vote. Real hot girls vote.
Hot girls vote, because also your credit score, babe. Do you know that it does things? You're trying to buy somewhere, you better start voting.
Congratulations to me.
Turkey scored, isn't it?
No. It's not about that.
They've scored nearly 4 times since then, apparently.
Right. So before we go, just a final bit of news.
Let's go.
Absolutely riveting. Not joking. So you know flippers, skater flippers. Well,
Yeah.
So they are now going to go into apparel.
They're going to start selling things.
They're going to start selling clothes.
They have that cute little shop. Remember when we
yeah.
Let's Get Skates?
So they do like merch. They've been doing merch,
yeah.
you know, for the skating community. The skating community internationally is still thriving, even though you might not see it. It's very like big and booming. And I think they've done the stats. It's like 60% women.
Oh.
We're at work.
Sorry.
Get off that. My final point of the news. And so they're going to go down 2 lanes. They're going to give like proper like functional fitness. So think like Lululemon, but for skaters.
Oh, that's nice.
But then they're also going to do lifestyle.
Like
so think
streetwear.
Supreme.
Yeah.
Palace.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, it works. I
like
get it.
that.
I see it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I see it. It makes
The
complete
skater's
sense.
going to have someone to like go and like be a skater boy.
Yeah. Oh, it's like skater boy lifestyle swag, but like not skateboard.
Yeah, it's like
Roller.
roller. Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how they make it. Like they distinguish themselves
from.
Do you know what I mean? Because you like the
like,
skater boy
you
aesthetic.
Know what that is.
Yeah.
Like, what is the roller? But it's giving baggy. They all wear these baggy tracksuits without the elastic on the bottom, and just and I say this in the most respectful way ever, but it's just a bit ragamuffin-y. Do you know what I mean?
I think this is the perfect note to end the podcast.
Respectfully, though, I don't mind it, but it's just a bit rough around the edges.
What's your definition of ragamuffin?
Just rough around the edges.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, it's just like you got holes in your tracksuits. Obviously, you're falling down a lot. I'm a sharp.
You see, this is what happens when you ask for longer episodes.
Yeah, now I'm getting myself in trouble.
Now we're in trouble. Shoot me. Joking.
Love yous.
Love yous. Lotso. Monotso. And
this was our last filmed one, and it got fucked up in the end, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's our last video, summertime, but we're going to be here
doing audios,
longer episodes. Run it up. Join the Patreon. Support your girls, man. Keep us around.
Love yous.
Love yous. Bye.
Bye.